Well, Michael Maloof,
forgotten that.
No, it's true. And then they had wars before that, and the Divine Wind turned back those invasions. A Nation Forsaken, available at WND.com. And I look forward to talking to you again in the future. I mean, in closing, am I correct in saying there is more interest in EMP now, and there is some movement in Congress, or is that wrong?
No, there is some movement. We've established an EMP coalition in which we're talking more about it. There is more discussion about it. Certainly the San Jose episode helped bring EMP issues to the fore, but there still needs to be a lot more done in Congress, and certainly they're more concerned about cyber security than they are about the effects of an EMP. If you can guard against an EMP, you can guard against cyber attack. And they're just not looking at it in that vein at this point. They're not there yet. And I doubt that we're going to get legislation passed in the Senate. We might be able to get something passed in the House, but that's problematic.
All right, Michael, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very interesting interview, as always. Smart guy. Here's what's happening. We've got the lead singer of Korn coming up. He was going to be on Friday, but we can never get a Skype working. Did we get a Skype tested today? Is it working today? Or in the process. It's kind of fun, though. Always with media people or entertainment folks, it's always fun to get the connections going. But I look forward to that. Love their new music video. Jonathan Davis, we want to reach out to all the great Korn fans out there. So that's scheduled for like 20, 25 minutes at the start of the next hour. So that's coming up. Now, I have a mass ton of news I want to cover. We're going to do that after the break in that segment, the next little segment, because it's not just U.S. ambassadors that need no experience. FAA, no experience necessary for air traffic controllers. That's an actual quote. That's not an Onion headline. That is a WorldNet Daily headline directly from the FAA.gov website. You cannot make this type of stuff up. And then new technology allows for TV ads to target specific individuals and families. Told you that was coming. We're going to break down what that really means, at least my perspective on it. Also, dollar hits 6 weeks low, weighed down by soft data. And there is a story up on Infowars.com right now. And we've gone out and done similar reports to this. I'm going to send my reporters back out to do this because I want to point out folks don't know their basic rights and liberties, kind of jaywalking type reports. But video, students fail to name any of the Bill of Rights. This is Mark Dice doing that. Shame on you. American youth has no clue about their own freedoms. Yeah, and we need to rebuke these youth as well when they don't know. I mean, it's important to name it and shame it, highlighting how woefully out of touch the U.S. freedoms and rights are with the youth of America is students at USC San Diego failed to name any of the Bill of Rights when questioned by activist Mark Dice. Can you name some of the Bill of Rights? Dice asked a male student. Dude, I think I need to take a quiz. Clearly desperate to get away because he did not know any of them. I'm quizzing you right now. We're gonna play that after the front man for Korn leaves us. But it's up on Infowars.com. It's up on PrisonPlanet.com right now, ladies and gentlemen. Briefly, we've got some new items at MadeIn1776.com. Where you'll find the George Washington belt buckles, which are limited number, made right here in America. You'll find the Made in 1776 golf shirt. You'll find the new Molon Labe Come and Take It, which I think is the most strikingly handsome and powerful shirt out there, with the two M4s crossed, with the helmet there in the middle, the Spartan helmet. It says it all. There's also an Infowars.com version of the Molon Lobby. And we have the new 50 caliber cartridge and bullet, black with 1776 worldwide stamped on it. Bottle breacher for opening bottles. Great way to have conversations at parties, you name it. Makes a fabulous gift. And it's made right here in the USA. The bullets that they took the powder out of were from the U.S. It was made in the U.S. And it's the company's owned by an active duty Navy SEAL. And then his buddies are inactive Navy SEALs. They've got some other veterans working. It's all veterans at that company that we had make a whole bunch of these for us. And we're going to be sold out soon. It's selling so fast. In fact, we sold out, I predicted to be our best seller ever, of in just 3 days of the new Molon Labe Spartan shirt. But it didn't matter. It's a week turnaround, made in America. They're making them right now. So if you order, it's not really back ordered. You'll still get it in a couple weeks. Get your order in now. The made in 1776, made in America. And we've also got a woman's version that's going to be here next week as well, trim fit for women. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, that is madein1776.com, or you can link through to InfoWarsStore.com. It's just madein1776.com leads you directly into the Made in America products area there on the site with all the apparel and so much more. And your purchases make the broadcast possible. And we're almost sold out of Super Male Vitality. More comes in a few weeks. You want to get that 15% off right now. You've heard the rave reviews. It just does amazing things to block the estrogen mimickers that are in our bodies. The Survival Shield, proprietary nascent iodine, the Fluoride Shield. It's all available at InfoWarsStore.com. Or, again, it'll take you right to the subsection, InfoWarsLife.com, or call toll-free, 888-253-3139 for the clothing, the supplements, everything.
My name is Jessica Armand. I'm an activist, a GCN listener, and mother of 3. Our drinking water and food are filled with fluoride and other contaminants that harm our teeth and gums. To protect my family, I created My Magic Mud, an all-natural teeth whitening and strengthening remedy. My Magic Mud is a soft powder that polishes your teeth, reduces sensitivity, and removes harmful toxins from deep inside your mouth. You deserve a bright, healthy smile. Visit MyMagicMud.com and get yours today. That's MyMagicMud.com.
Attention gun owners. It's reasonable to assume that at some point you may need to defend your family from an armed attack. But is it reasonable to mount a defense without a strong offense? Infidel Body Armor goes on in seconds, is civilian legal in all 50 states, is 100% made in the USA, is veteran owned, and ships next business day for free. Go to InfidelBodyArmor.com. INFIDEL BodyArmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.
Silver has always been nature's very own antibiotic, and only one system allows you to generate an endless supply of natural silver solutions. SilverLungs.com. You'll find no wild claims or pseudoscience, just a lifetime of nano-sized pure silver solutions. The Silver Lungs generator allows you to make your own, so stop paying for silver solutions. The unique lung delivery system targets respiratory infections where other silver solutions simply cannot reach. See the Silver Lungs generator and lung delivery system at SilverLungs.com. That's SilverLungs.com.
Do you know the 13 words that get your emails flagged by the NSA? Here's a hint. I've used 2 of them already. If you're fed up with the NSA's rampant spying, Congress trampling on your rights, or President Obama shredding the Constitution, it's time to take action. Take control of your personal information, your private communications, and discover the 13 words at PreventNSASpying.com. Don't let them fool you. You can take back your rights with this little trick. Just go to PreventNSASpying.com.
By now, you may know that a Bitcoin is the first decentralized currency that's easily transferred from person to person over the internet. No bank needed. This means lower fees and accounts can never be frozen, limited, or closed. Plus, a large number of businesses and merchants already accept Bitcoins, and Bitcoins are easily exchanged for dollars, euros, and more. If you're interested in making money in the Bitcoin market right away, and by right away we mean start making money today, please visit us at cloudhashing.com. Cloudhashing.com is one of the fastest growing Bitcoin miners in the world, delivering the highest profits to people just like you. To get started, join us at cloudhashing.com and you will start mining Bitcoins right away and get paid daily. You heard correctly. You will receive payments every single day. And the best part, you do not need a computer or need any experience in mining Bitcoins. It's perfect for everyone. Learn more at cloudhashing.com. Just like it sounds, cloudhashing.com. Start making money today at cloudhashing.com.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of our elaborate plans. The end of everything that stands. The end. No safety or surprise. The end. I'll never look into your eyes again.
there is so much to cover, so much to break down here. Let's just jump right into it right now. FAA, no experience necessary for air traffic control. No experience, no problem. You too can be an air traffic controller guiding hundreds of thousands of flights from airport to airport across the country. The Federal Aviation Administration says the position offers an exciting, challenging, and rewarding aviation career. Qualifications are to be a U.S. citizen, be able to start training no later than your 31st birthday, pass medical, security, and pre-employment tests, and have either a bachelor's degree or 3 years progressive work experience, and to be able to speak English clearly enough to be understood over communications equipment, but not necessarily any experience. In fact, the agency specifically addresses that concern, stating members of the general public can apply for FAA air traffic controller specialist positions through specific job vacancies announced by the USA Jobs that do not require previous air traffic control experience. Isn't that just special? Here's another one. New technology allows for TV ads to target specific individuals' families. And then it says that by tracking your previous viewing and what you do, because the TVs are just computers, as I told you a decade ago, they watch what you watch and then track you and sell that data. I think I said that 10 years ago. I said that like in 1997, so excuse me, 14, 15, 16, 17 years ago. It's incredible how long this has been going on. But now it's so ubiquitous in all the systems that they just throw it in everyone's face. John Kerry has come out and said climate change, world's most fearsome weapon of mass destruction. Meanwhile, hundreds of thousands of pounds, they're saying, of CO2 traveling all over the world to promote all of this garbage, which I say is great. I mean, what's wrong with carbon dioxide that plants breathe compared to all the other serious issues that are transpiring? In fact, here's just from his one trip. He spends hundreds of thousands a year, but his one trip, Kerry generates 12 tons of CO2 on trip, discussing climate change. Isn't that just special? But again, it's just all completely and totally propaganda. When Obama says to Africans, you can't have cars, you can't have air conditioning for the earth, it doesn't mean Obama's going to get rid of his or all of his red carpets. Kickstarter hacked, user data stolen. A crowdfunding site says hackers broke into its system and made off of data. Apparently credit card numbers escaped the attack. Yep, that's the nature of the internet, ladies and gentlemen. And the bigger the outfit, the bigger a chance you have of being attacked, because you are the main group. You are where all the money is. They asked Bonnie and Clyde, why do you rob banks? And they said that's because that's where the money is. I don't know how they would not know that. And they're coming out in the news, in the New York Times, admitting how hospitals surveil everything you do. I mean, it is a big brother society, a revolution by political elites, basically, against people across the board. They're just setting the precedent to totally and completely take over. Continuing here, dollar hits 6-week low, weighed down by soft data. The dollar slipped to its lowest level since the turn of the year against a basket of major currencies on Monday, as soft U.S. economic data stood in contrast to better figures on the Eurozone and China. Yeah, it's only a question of if but when the dollar starts tanking, but every other major currency is going to tank as well. More news straight up. Stay with us.
This is GCN, the Genesis Communications Radio Network.
Globalist social engineers are not just targeting us with propaganda. They are manipulating our genetics. We are being targeted at every level by estrogen mimickers that lower our testosterone and other hormones and natural compounds that the body needs. After consulting top doctors, nutritionists, pharmacists, and others, we have developed what I believe is the ultimate non-GMO organic super male vitality formula, sourced from powerful organic herbs and then concentrated for maximum potency. Super Male Vitality was developed to activate your body's own natural processes instead of using synthetic chemicals. Super Male Vitality by InfoWars Life is so powerful that I only take half the recommended dose. For a limited time, we are offering 15% off Super Male Vitality at InfoWarsLife.com to introduce you to this powerful supplement. Visit InfoWarsLife.com today to secure your Super Male Vitality at InfoWarsLife.com.
Waging war on corruption.